Today we are playing 600 points of Space Wolves versus Wolves Eldar. We have rolled for Purge the Alien, and so I will get on to the Space Wolves army. Leading the army is a Rune Priest. He has Mastery level 2 and a Murderous Hurricane and Tempest's Wrath for his psychic powers. His Warlord trait is Stubborn. Gives him Stubborn. For troops, I have a unit of 10 Grey Hunters. I have 2 Plasma Guns, and they all have Chainswords. The pack leader has a Wolf Claw. I have a unit of 8 Blood Claws. The leader has a Power Fist, and they are in a drop pod. And finally, there is a Space Wolves Dreadnought with the Great Wolf Claw and Heavy Flamer, and the Hellfrost Cannon. And so now on to the Eldar.
Over here on the Eldar side, we've got a squad of 10 Guardians with their missile platform, a squad of 5 Dire Avengers with one of them as the Exarch with power weapon Shimmer Shield, and today they're joined by the Farseer. Farseer's psychic powers today are Eldritch Storm, Will of Azurin and Executioner, and his Warlord trait for today is reroll failed saving throws of 1, and they're inside a Wave Serpent which has Spirit Stones, Twinning Bright Lance and a Shuriken Cannon. Then for their support they've got a Wraithlord with dual Flamers, dual Bright Lances and a Ghostglaive. Let's see how they're set up.
The Space Wolves deployed first and have hidden behind the building with the Blood Claws in the drop pod in reserve, ready to face the Eldar on the other side.
The Eldar set up barely out of cover because there's no guard before them. Hope to rush forward and steal the cover back from the Space Wolf. Space Wolf won first turn. Can Eldar steal the initiative? No, they cannot. Let's see how turn 1 goes.
And so, Space Wolves turn 1. The Dreadnought and the Grey Hunters moved up. The Wolf Priest was out of range for his psychic powers, and the drop pod came down near the Eldar battle lines and dropped off the Blood Claws. Everyone then proceeded to shoot into the Guardians. However, some good cover saves meant only 2 died and no leadership test was required. From this we will go into Eldar, turn 1.
At the end of Eldar turn 1, the Farseer jumped out of the tank once it moved forward, guided the Guardians, which fired their missile at the Space Wolves, but luckily they were guided and managed to get 4 hits off and didn't do any wounds thanks to lucky saves. The Wraithlord jumped over the cover, shot into the drop pod, shut into the drop pod, but then failed to charge. Hoping next turn they'll be able to charge and kill it. Let's see what the Space Wolves have for turn 2.
Space Wolves turn 2. Everything moved up towards the Eldar lines, and in the psychic phase, the Rune Priest cast the Malediction onto the Guardians, which gives them -1 BS and makes them move as if in difficult terrain. In the shooting phase, the 2 plasma guns fired at the Wraithlord and dealt 1 wound as it failed its cover save, the Dreadnought firing the Hellfrost Cannon ineffectually at it. The Blood Claws fired their pistols into the Guardians, slaying 2 of their number and wounding the platform. However, they passed their leadership, with the Stormbolter on the drop pod doing no further damage. And now we are going to go into Eldar, turn 2.
End of Eldar turn 2. Very effective turn. The Dire Avenger decided to jump out, and once the Wraithlord had managed to take out the drop pod even without exploding, the Dire Avengers and Farseer decided to shoot into the squad there and dealt a couple of wounds and killed a couple. Following that, the Guardians also shot into them, killed 1 more. Then my tank, very effective, fired into his Dreadnought. the unslung cannon did nothing, but the twin-link Bright Lance penetrated and got weapon destroyed and removed its claw. Let's see how the Space Wolves do for turn 3.
And so in Space Wolves turn 3, everything moved up once again. With an ineffectual psychic phase, the plasma guns rapid fired into the Wraith Lord, dealing 1 wound, before the Dreadnought fired its Hellfrost cannon into it and took off the remaining wound after it failed its cover save. The Blood Claws fired into the Guardians, killing 1 of their number and deciding the Overwatch to charge in, before proceeding to kill majority of them, but not before losing 1 of their number, before they ran away and were cut down as they fled. So now the Eldar force is much depleted, however it is still looking quite strong, going on to their turn 3.
After Eldar turn 3, which was a super effective turn, even though the Farseer decided to re-roll his Eldritch Storm because he didn't want to take a Perils of the Warp, he failed, so he didn't manage to shoot down any of the guys slowly approaching them. Although the Die Avengers missed all of their shots into the Blood Claws apart from 1, which luckily killed. Then the Singing Spear also hit, went for its leader, but their leader got a lucky lookout star and killed another guy. And then my Wave Serpent shot its underslung into the Dreadnought, did absolutely nothing. Then its Bright Lance hit, penetrated, exploded it, then the explosion killed 2 of the Blood Claws. Very effective turn. Looks like it's going to be close. Let's see what the Space Wolves have for their turn.
And so in the Space Wolves turn, the Rune Priest cast Force on his Rune Axe after he moved up, and the Blood Claws got off the cover to charge the Wave Serpent. They threw a crack grenade but did no damage before charging in, and the battle leader doing 2 glancing hits with his Power Fist. Whereas the Grey Hunters rapid fired into the Farseer's squad, the Rune Priest killing 1 with his bolt pistol, before the combination of everything else killed most of the squad. However, 1 of the plasma gunners overheated and killed himself. It is a very close game going into Eldar turn 4.
End of Eldar turn 4, another very effective turn. The Die Avengers of Farseer moved up, tried to shoot down some of the Space Wolves, but succeeded in killing none, so decided to charge. The Exarch accepted the challenge and used his power weapon and killed his leader in that squad. Then Farseer managed to kill the last remaining squad member. Then my Wave Serpent moved round, fired everything including its shields into the last remaining squad, and now they've been whittled down to 3, looking like the battle's in Eldar favour, but Eldar can still be destroyed. Let's see what happens in Space Wolves turn 5.
Space Wolves turn 5. I focused fire on the Wave Serpent and destroyed it after an ineffectual psychic phase against the Farseer's unit. Can I withstand the last shots of them in turn 5?
End of Eldar turn 5. From my 2 shooting attacks, I shot in and killed his Warlord and 1 more squad member. Then the other squad member ran away. Will the game end?